So today we've got a fun little video because I want to show you 5 of the worst condition cards that I own. Usually whenever I come across a card that's in particularly bad condition, I'll actually set it aside to hold on to it, because I find it kind of fun to just take these out and look at them sometimes. So we'll have both Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh cards here, and the condition is going to get progressively worse as we get to the end. So we're going to start off with this Alpha Counterspell right here. This is one that actually appeared in one of my recent videos. It was in a random buy that I did, and I found this card in it. That's actually how I got all of the cards I'm going to show you today, I believe, is in random lots of cards that I got. If I just hold it like this, you can definitely tell it's got some heavy play to it, but it doesn't look terrible. But let's take a closer look. So, yep, definitely a lot of play without sleeves. And for all of the cards here, these are ones that have natural wear to them. It's not like I was just going to grab a card and beat the crap out of it to show you today. I wanted to find ones that actually had some real wear to them. But yeah, lots of corner, edge wear, surface wear on the back. Definitely played without sleeves. And then this one actually has some structural damage too. You can see when you shine the light on it. Doesn't shine perfectly flat, so there's, you can feel kind of a bump here. This one though, while it's quite heavily played, compared to some of the next cards you're going to see, it's actually pretty good. Next up, we've got this Thran Dynamo. You might wonder, why is this in the sleeve if it's already so damaged? That's because I actually play this card in my Yugioh deck. I like playing this one in particular just because I find it funny to have this super destroyed card in the deck alongside all of the other near mint ones, But yeah, this one, it has some worse corners than that Counterspell there. Edges overall I would say are worse. Got some nice creasing at the top. The back, oh, it looks great, right? Got all these stains and dirt and stuff on it. But hey, it still works in the Yugioh deck, so yeah, I'm going to play this. I could swap it out for, a shiny new Thran Dynamo, but I like this one. Okay, so for the next cards, we're going to move on to some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And the damage on the cards is going to take a pretty noticeable jump up. Because the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards is the game was kind of targeted towards younger kids, and the kids would be playing with these cards without sleeves on the playground and stuff, 20 years ago. Some of them got pretty damaged. So we've got this Tribute to the Doomed right here. Yes, definitely being played quite a lot. Lots of ripples there to it. It looks like it probably has some kind of water damage on the back, though. This corner is pretty great, so wonder if I can focus here. You can see the cardboard here is actually gone, and it's just this foil bit or whatever on the front here. So the corner kind of there doesn't even exist anymore. It's also got a nice big crease in it there. This one, I'm sure a kid loved playing with this card. Next up is a very classic Yu-Gi-Oh card that you find in pretty much every collection that you buy if you buy Yu-Gi-Oh collections, because every kid had one of these back in the day. This is the old school Blue Eyes White Dragon from the starter deck Kaiba. So this is one of the first Yu-Gi-Oh cards that was ever printed in North America. This one, yeah, once again, looks like it. Somebody loved this card quite a lot, liked playing with it. Looks like they probably folded it up to put in their pocket to bring to the playground or out on recess or something. Also, got lots of, corner damage. And this one, actually, I'm not sure if it has any water damage, but the creases here, the creases are what do this for me. Yeah, those are really what set this one apart for me. I like this one too. Okay, the last card I'm going to show you now is a big jump up in how much damage it has. This is quite impressive, I think. I found this Swordstalker here. Swordstalker must have been somebody's favorite card to play. This one, so it has no corners. It kind of has no edges. It's super flimsy. It almost feels like fabric. Look at that. This one impresses me quite a lot. Swordstalker is a pretty cool card though, so I imagine somebody was probably playing with this back in the day when everyone just made up rules. So this is the absolute worst condition card I own that I could find to show you today. So what do you think? Should I get this graded?